Rundown. It is March something. It is brought to you by High Noon. I got the pineapple today. I don't know why I can't see in my screen where I'm at. I don't have the ad in front of me. So I know this. It's real vodka, real juice, not the malt stuff like a lot of the seltzers. This stuff is an electric factory. I haven't tried it yet. Get it? Look at this bottle. It almost makes you forget. High Noon Sun Sips, made with real vodka, real juice, sparkling water, the easy drinking, always socializing, great taste, and sun soaking, blue skies celebrating, memory making awesomeness in a can cocktail. Go out and enjoy it. Amen to that. Almost make like Dan. I can tell he's upset about being in. This will bring it away. I have watermelon 1, black cherry 2, pineapple. Ooh, pineapple's good.
Really good.
Only 100 calories too.
100 calories.
Really good. My mic's not on. Is my mic on?
It's on.
Good, I can hear you.
Oh, I'm going pineapple maybe 2. Watermelon 1, pineapple 2. These are delish.
Delish.
Get it on Drizzly. You can get it delivered.
There you go. Get it. So you quarantine people get delivered. By the way, shout out to the 3 of us. I guess I don't know about. Actually, where do you live, Kevin?
Westchester.
Oh, then it's only me. I'm the only one in New York City.
I'm in New York City.
You mean Manhattan?
Brooklyn is part of New York City.
So when they're saying Brooklyn, New York City is the epicenter of your part of that?
Also be Brooklyn, yes.
Oh,
There's
I don't.
A little thing called 5 boroughs. Yeah, dude. What? New York City? Yes.
No, Manhattan.
I live in New York City.
Is New York City the epicenter, or is Manhattan the epicenter? If it's Manhattan, it's just
That's
you.
not
New York
true.
City,
There's more
everybody.
cases in Brooklyn, you dummy. Brooklyn is bigger than Manhattan.
Brooklyn's would be like the 5th biggest city in America if it was a city.
There's more people that live in
Brooklyn. Look at a map and being like, holy shit, Brooklyn is enormous. Yeah, more people live in Brooklyn than Manhattan. By like 1 million.
You know who's killing me? The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, now you're changing the subject because we just dunked on your face with facts.
No, because he told me to buy. First of all, the market's way up. I missed the whole thing. He told me to buy cheesecake. I lost $200,000 so far, like that.
Did they discontinue the brown bread? How could that happen?
If I was waiting all day. I missed the whole thing. The market's up, skyrocketing. I've been on the sidelines. Bad trading on me. I was up. I traded early, made money, waiting all day for balls.
This guy, he's in basement, no shirt. He's giving out the stocks.
Gives me fucking cheesecake and it tanked.
Wolf of Wall Street. What was
Is there any logic to his picks, or he just picks?
He picks food stocks, and nobody knows food better than the Wolf of Wall Street.
Something happened with Vince Young when Vince Young won the lottery or something. How do you come up with cheesecake?
I don't know. He did his research.
I don't think he did his research. Dave.
No, he did, because we had him at Stock Central at 11, and he wasn't prepared to give his pick.
So, but Dave, what was his research when he gave you his pick? What was his research?
He probably read the menu. He's probably sitting there reading all 1,000 pages of the menu.
He tweeted it out. I'm on my phone because my microphone's broken on my computer, so I have to Skype from my phone.
I'm calling him. I got to get this research.
He's killed me. I'm down $200,000.
Wolf of Wall Street.
It's a good name.
Funny, you're live on the rundown. What was your reasoning for cheesecake?
Well, the Cheesecake Factory, the idea was that all the other restaurants were going up for no reason, and Cheesecake Factory was the only one going down. So I figured water might find its level.
So you didn't actually do any research?
I don't know. That makes sense to me.
No, it's contrarian.
No, I did research. It trades at like 40 usually, and it was all the way down to 19, and it was down today, so I was figuring it might go back up. Not too bad.
It's real bad, balls.
It's real bad, balls.
That's $200,000 balls.
Dave's saying it's real bad. What's it at right now?
Right now it's at 18.70.
So you haven't lost anything, Dave. You bought it at 19?
What do you mean I haven't lost anything? I've lost a shit ton.
Well,
I'll tell you exactly what I've lost.
A fuck ton of shares, Dan, and you lose $2.
No. I'll tell you right now. I bought 100,000 shares at 1952. I'm down $85. I'm down $86,000 right now on it.
Dave at like 140. It was 1944. Now it's at 1870.
But that's $100,000 swing balls.
Yeah, that's big.
I think it's going to come back up. I mean, it started today at 20.
He's bullish. You're bullish on it still.
Are you hanging on to that, Dave?
I have to. Balls is backed me into a corner. He's my financial advisor.
All right, thank you, Balls. Appreciate it.
Tell Dave I said sorry. See you later.
Okay.
We got 40.
Sorry, that's the thing. You lost $100,000, but you did get a sorry.
He said sorry.
I got 51 minutes. I'm just sweating over here watching the ticker. It's 1864. I'm down $90,998.
Give me your picks. I'm too deep in my freaking. I need to get in on this.
The pick was Nike. If I just stuck with Nike all day, I made like a quick $200,000 on it, and then Balls sucked it all away.
What happened with Nike?
Well, so Nike yesterday, Dan. Nike is like gambling. Sports gambling is the same as the stock market. Yesterday, Nike at the end of the day, they're going to announce their earnings. It was like at 70. I said I think they're going to be good. That is Nike's strong company. And we're like China, like wait till tomorrow. I had 3,000 people on the stream be like, no, buy it tomorrow. It's going to crash. Enough people started saying it's like if everyone's saying that, it's going to do the opposite. What happened? They had good ratings. It went from 70 to 80. Overnight. I missed it because it's a pussy and wasn't convinced, but I still knew in the morning it would go up more. I made money, but Balls in this fucking Cheesecake Factory is killing me.
The man in the suit.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm looking at it right now. There is, I would say, an 80% chance that Cheesecake Factory just went up 6 cents. There's an 80% chance that Balls.
You're on delayed. You're on delayed.
No, you're on delayed.
What do you have that?
No, 1856.
1859.
Oh, so maybe it goes back down.
1862.
Oh, we're going up. Just 'cause we're talking about it.
1863. 1866.
There's an 80% chance that Balls picked this just because the name for the stock is just cake.
Big time. But that's what you know what you're getting in bed with when you do business with the Balls. 1861, it's going the other way.
1866.
No,
this is not the rundown. It's just you reading the ticker.
If that's
I'm
how
gonna
fast
find
it was,
a faster ticker than you. That's
you
my
won't.
only goal now. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will.
1859.
I'm gonna hack into the Bloomberg term.
I'm reading it, bragging as I'm losing $10,000 a second.
I'm gonna get it right into the Bloomberg terminal. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I don't know what that does.
Yeah, exactly. I'm about to get in that shit.
We got a bunch of idiots in Corona. That's like the story of the day. We got a Kentucky man who went to a Corona party, got Corona. We got a guy who licked like all the toiletries at like a Walmart from Missouri, got charged with terrorist activities. By the way, he looks like he already had Corona, and Corona messed with his entire membrane, so he may get a pass. Then you had a guy who did a TikTok challenge who licked a toilet. He got Corona and kicked off of fucking Twitter. So you just got all these idiots. I don't know how you separate. They're all kind of the same category. Idiots.
Oh, you forgot one other, which was actually kind of a sad story, but I saw this tweet that a 28-year-old guy who worked for the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, basically did a post 3 days ago being like, the recession is going to cost way more lives than coronavirus. We need to get back to work. Got it and died.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dead?
Dead.
Did he have underlying health issues?
28. No, it gets everyone.
That might be something.
Everyone, guys.
I don't know.
No.
That seems fishy, man. I would like to see the autopsy on that one.
I stubbed my toe real bad today, and I actually think so bad that it might be an underlying health issue because I think all the blood is used for the toe right now.
You're susceptible right now. Your immune system's down.
No different than the elbow.
No defenses.
Ticker as I'm now down 101,000.
What are you going to do when we get back to work? Are you going to keep doing this?
This is what fucked me up today. I actually, me and Large are at the office. They're like the only two people because I had to do the podcast with Clint Boyer. So I missed like a ton. And I said it, Dan. There's so many gambling analogies. I was up early today and I was just bragging how in gambling, if I'm up in the 12 o'clocks and I don't like anything at 3:30 and I like an 8, I can't wait. I do the 3:30s. Well, I after bragging that I could wait, the market was way up. There was no way I should have gotten involved, and I couldn't dive in.
If you miss oh my God, it's like missing like all the overs at the 1 o'clock games, and like I'm gonna hop in here.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I did with Balls, who gave me now down 105,000. Fucking Balls. Anything on any of these idiots?
When do you think we're going back to work?
Not Easter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, here's the thing about Trump. He said that, like, originally so matter-of-factly. Like, he was giving interviews like, I'd love to go back by Easter. Like, and then all of a sudden, people start talking about it. He just dove in on it. But if you watch last night, he knows we're not going back by Easter. He's like, well, it'll be nice.
He is so reactionary. It's like hilarious to watch. He basically
that's what he is.
Right. People start
He's
dying.
Off the cuff.
Yeah, people start dying. He's like, coronavirus is serious. The market starts crashing. He's like, we got to get back.
I got to go back to work.
I would love to have the country opened up and just raring to go by Easter.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I hadn't heard and maybe I've been out of it. They said yesterday that New York City was going to be worse than Wuhan City.
Yeah.
That's pretty stunning.
It's a ghost town now.
It's like, actually super cool to walk around the streets.
Right. It's kind of eerie going outside and being like, there is no one left.
Have you walked, like, if you're walking in the street, you see somebody coming and they basically jump. It's like you're the toughest guy in the world.
Yeah.
They like run to the other side.
Also, we are like Wuhan. In my neighborhood today, I saw some dude get out of a truck and he had the whole hazmat suit on and he was just spraying fucking whatever, probably Febreze or Lysol or whatever it is. We're no different.
Did you see that asshole spray in the Tim Hortons cup?
Yes,
I did. That was fucking ridiculous. That guy's an asshole.
I do. So there's still one coffee place near me that's open, but it's serve yourself. So no one's touching except me. But I still bring a Lysol wipe with me. So after I serve myself, I then wipe myself down.
There's a coffee shop open in my town, and this woman says to the guy, like, thanks for staying open and bringing us some normalcy. And the guy flipped on her. And he was like, this is not normal. You shouldn't be here. This place shouldn't be open, but we're deemed essential. And the only reason I can't collect unemployment because I got laid off from my other jobs is because this place is open because of you. It was like, whoa. Like, fucking roasted her.
Did you guys see the news yesterday that I'm still paying my dog walker, even though we're not doing dog walks?
Good for you.
I'm just saying, better than the Sixers owner.
Yeah. Oh well, and we'll skip Ruben though. He did do that apology, and we know Ruben, but it's one thing he did. And people are like, you're the GOAT, you're the hero owner. It's like, well, the Sixers owners, and he's not the majority, but they got shamed into it, and that's.
Yeah, exactly. And like, I feel like the Sixers just like missed the memo. Like, you're supposed to cut the salaries next year when everyone forgets about this.
And the Bruins now are under heavy fire because they are reducing fire. Listen, the problem is they're so rich, but like companies are doing this everywhere. It's just they're public.
Did you see Amazon had a for their part-time workers, they had a donation page to pay for people who have to take sick leave, asking for donations. They donated $25 million, but then they actually asked, they had like, you can donate to the sick leave fund. It's like, dude, you are the biggest company in the fucking world. It's crazy how tone deaf some people are.
And speaking of tone deaf, do you see when Whitney's like, hey, let's slide out of here and go to Florida? He asked me to go to Florida with him and Kevin Hayes. I'm like, I'm not going to run away in an emergency, dude, and like be golfing when we got a company to run.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised. That feels like something
cameo,
you would do.
The first cameo there in the back from Stella.
No, she was on the first show, the first episode we did. But yeah, look at her. She's a queen. She's just sitting on the back of the couch. I didn't even see her there.
Old days.
She's getting ready. She got a bark in her throat. If you see that throat, she's ready. She's locked and loaded.
Doc Emerick calling a guy putting on windshield.
This is Paul Hoffman, a Red Wings fan, 5'9", 175 pounds, 34 years of service. This is like having Gordon Ramsay come to your house and having make microwave popcorn. He's going to put on a windshield wiper. It's a clamp apparatus that snaps around to the driver's side windshield. It snips on like that, clamps down like that, and it's flat on the windshield. And what? Let's go Wings?
Go Wings.
This is the good, wholesome stuff from, he should just do that regardless. Everywhere he goes, you should call things.
Yes. Agreed. Joe Buck's doing it too.
And he wants to watch Blippi, folks. Oh, and he's hit his mom. He has hit his mom. Mom is playing it up. Wyatt is crying. All hell is broken loose inside this house. Quarantine day 7.
Yeah, I saw him doing that. We're now 78,000 right now with Cake, Glenny Balls. I got the whole market made money today except me.
That's a killer.
Just because of balls?
No, well, it's a huge day today, and I jumped out early. Like, I didn't have anything going in the morning. I made a little on CVS and a little on Nike. But if you just stuck with the amount I invested, did nothing, you would have made hundreds of thousands. I did make probably 150, and then balls.
Balls, Cake. He saw that cake.
Yeah.
We need to hack into his Bloomberg terminal and change like Apple to like fries. And he'll just be like, Dave, you got to buy this.
This video, did you guys see these two brothers that looks like training to be heavyweight champs of the world? They look like a young, like Serena Williams and Serena and who's the other one?
Venus,
like that they're going to dominate. I mean, these two kids had to be 8 years old, just looking like they could already compete for a title. Pretty impressive.
Uppercut. Come on, keep doing this until you do a real one. Uppercut. Bend your legs and you go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, catch.
Rough and rowdy. Get him in.
Yeah.
You have another ad, Dave?
Yeah, we do have another ad. Can someone read it?
I don't have my computer's acting really slow. Kevin, do you have it?
Rowan apparel design is perfect for the quarantine because it's like comfortable gear, but also looks like you're not a slob. You're going to look sharp. So if you got to run out, you want to go for a walk while you're doing social distancing, you'll still look sharp. When we do go back to work, this is the perfect gear that you can wear indoors and outdoors. It's comfortable, but it's stylish. They have the commuter special, which is stuff that's lightweight, wrinkle-free. It's total comfort, effortless style with carefree maintenance. And you can get it at Rowan.com, RHONE.com/rundown. You'll get 20% off your first purchase. It's something perfect for every occasion with top-rated training gear, top engineered clothes that blends office class with sweatpants comfort. Rowan.com/rundown for 20% off.
Also, Barstool Gold now available for everybody. So I know you guys did KFC Classics. There's extra PMT. There's all the docs that Dana made that are all really good. So those are now available. Click on the link and you can go to that. That's big news. I'm glad we could give people content. So that is positive. I think that's it. Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Everybody's still got to make sure they rate and subscribe and download because there's no commutes and no gym time. So podcasts are dipping, but you got to make sure we keep podcasts up and clients happy. So make sure you still download the podcast, even if you are out of your regular listening schedule.
I think I'm planning my move right now. So Balls has killed me. Nike's at like 80. I have $3,168,000 to play with. I may put it all in Nike and just watch Nike go up 10% tomorrow.
Yes.
I don't think Nike stops. I don't think Nike stops. Nike's high for 52-week was 105. They're at 80 now, obviously Corona, but they did better in China than people thought, which is a huge market. So they're not going anywhere.
What if Colin Kaepernick drops a new commercial?
He should drop a fight Corona. We're all one. Like if he's like, put racial differences aside, let's beat. It's almost like Game of Thrones. Like, let's beat the White Walkers first and then worry about the humans.
That was also just a perfect like encapsulation of where we are. Kevin was actually giving like a message about our business, and then you're like, I'm gonna put $3 million on Nike.
Go all in, Dave. I feel like with Davey Day Trader, you basically can just kind of like inside trade and manipulate the market. Like I feel like if you just told Stoolies to buy Nike, they would.
No, well, it's no different than horse racing. You can see, but the problem is You sort of can, you can't. You can see how much volume there is. The more volume, like a horse track, the more you can't affect the odds. If it's a Kentucky Derby, it doesn't matter. If it's a little track on a Wednesday. But if you put that much money, it's like changes what you get it at. It won't be as good, and you can't get the money out. I think I'm going to do that. I got to go back. I'm getting killed, balls must since we've been doing this, because I don't even want to look right now at what this must be at. Yeah, I'm down 105 grand with the ball, man.
What?
Gosh! Oh my God. Mortimer, your brother's not well. We better call an ambulance.
Fuck him! Now you listen to me. I want trading reopened right now. Get those brokers back in here. Turn those machines back on. Turn those machines back on.
Damn, dude. Balls.
All right. Well, now I go. Oh, I have this other thing. These people. Dude, who's Francois?
Who?
We got a guy, Francois.
At Barstool?
Yeah.
Francois?
Francois, yeah.
What does he do?
What?
He talked to me through. So I have this setup for day trading.
Oh, is he the Sirius? Are you talking about Sirius?
No, Sirius has nothing to do with the day trading shit. He talks to me. I have two computers. Pete set a computer, so I can be spied on now at all times. Like I was doing my.
You should jerk off in Pete's face.
Yeah, I was doing my list for this. No screens on. All of a sudden, somebody's like, "Hey, what's up, Dave?" I'm like, "Who said that?"
Dude, Pete. I'm not. No, I'm. Pete.
All right, boys.
Pete is a problem. Pete is a problem.
Blue Apron's on the uptick. I got to see what's going on. I'm losing.
You weren't going to say anything about me getting the OC job at FSU?
What?
I got the OC job at FSU. I didn't know if you wanted to.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I'm playing. Yeah, I got the OC job. And guess what? The real OC at FSU followed me right after I announced I got the job. He's worried.
You know, it's crazy in this times. I partly thought you really have the job. It's like, what are you talking about?
Like, I'm leaving Barstool. I'm going to be the offensive coordinator at FSU.
I've always known I'd be a great offensive coordinator. I can't do X's and O's, but I can call plays.
That's X's and O's.
Yeah, what?
No.
Like,
you can't draw plays.
Like tackle, pull here, and like
you can't.
I'm not gonna. Technique
you can't
is
create
not my
the routes and stuff. You can.
I can't do line work.
Okay.
I can't do like pass protections, but I can do routes. But I'm saying like Tecmo Bowl, you already have the plays. Call which ones.
So you need to be like what's his name at LSU, the Joe Brady last year, the passing game coordinator.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
That works.
Yes. All right. Fucking Glenny, you piece of shit. All right. I'll talk to you guys. Talk to you guys later.
All right, later.